I'm Christy Hartman. Welcome back to my channel. This month's theme for the Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists Facebook group is Give Me a Hand. I really love that theme, but I also thought maybe I'll do an envelope book. I actually ended up doing two books. I used layers of overlapping gel prints, many of which were created in previous videos. I also used stamps, Posca pens, and hand lettering. I am not including video of absolutely every page in the book. I've included a sampling of various pages. And here's the front cover. As you open this book, you're going to see gel prints in the background, and then of course this waving hand, which I thought was kind of fun. Inside this pocket, I've included a small 3x3 inch journaling card. This is a resist, and this was actually from a previous video. These are botanicals, two gel prints, another hand, and some hand lettering. There we go. This page actually opens up. This is another resist, and then this opens to a painted carrot that I had completed a long time ago and found in my stash. This background is from a previous video. I repeated that gel print in the background, and then I absolutely love this hand. Turn the page, more hand lettering, another pocket with a journaling card. This is a hidden paper clip. I wanted to have a hand that was repositionable. I used a paper clip. Here's the front of it. Turn it over. Here's the back with a pink page. Those of you that don't like pink, this is very pink. Did some stamping. These are Marion Wolf's. They're kind of a whimsical flower. Another journaling card in here, and of course a little bee right there. This is kind of an interesting page. This is from my garden gate, and then the background page. And then I can turn this whichever direction I want to show with that paper clip, and it's very positionable. I'm not going to show you how to do these in this video. However, it will be in an upcoming video that I'll show how I made these. In one of my previous videos, I built a blue and gold using these craft colored cards and envelopes. So the first thing we're going to do, all right, next, let's put one of our cards right there. Open that, and then this could open that way. This is an envelope that I cut down. I want the pocket. Okay, so here, opens, here. We have this pocket still. This opens, and then we could potentially do that. This opens up that way. This, and that. I think we'll put this piece right here on the front cover. Thinking this one should go on the back cover. This print is going to go right here. And I cut 2 strips to go over these flaps. And there we have it. But isn't that cool now? Front cover, inside. These are 3 stamps from PM Artist Studio. I honestly don't remember the name of these, but I'll find them and put them in the description box. I had in my stash of stuff these little envelopes, and I thought they were darling, but I used them all. So I kept one and I cut a template, and I cut it out of this gel print and added a center to it. So let's glue this together. I cut out a hand so that it opens either direction, and then we'll close it and that side will show. Let's add this turquoise colored botanical. This one we're going to put right here. This is a fairly large 3-page spread, and I needed to come up with gel prints that were going to work together. And I thought these worked out really well. However, I do need to add a feature stripe, which you know I love a feature stripe. And I love finding coordinating colors for those feature stripes. That's all part of the composition that you're working on, is adding various colors to these feature stripes to make everything work together. Here we're working on this set of hands, and I'm using my leaves as wings. This is just a piece of a brayer off. And then this is a stamp from my Wild Rose that I colored with watercolor pencils. This piece I thought I would tuck in right there. Let's stamp using my funky flower onto one of our gel prints, and I'm just using archival black ink. That looks good too. Look how beautiful those are. I'm calling these the pink 2-page spreads. I have 1 page spread from each of my 2 books. And you can see where I'm using some stamping, that funky flower that I've been using throughout this book, and brayer offs and gel prints to work together in the entire composition. This is actually a piece from my Garden Gate stencil, which does not come that small. I cut it that small so it fit this page. And you can see that I work back and forth with these to develop the compositions that I'm happy with. And I really do love the pink gel prints in the background. Now these are actually flowers that I used from my stencil Wildflowers, and these are a resist. And I tore them out and used them, and then I have Miriam Wolf's adorable little patterned flowers that I'm stamping in the bottom of this page. Eventually, when you see the finished product, you're going to see that I use some Posca markers to color these adorable little flowers in. I might put that flower right there. Let's stamp some bees throughout here. And this is a little stamp. It's called the Itty Bitty Bee from PM Artist Studio. I thought we'd decorate this hand. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. On this piece right here, we're going to stamp this little stamp from PM Artist Studio. Okay, this one, I haven't shown you any hand lettering yet, so I thought we would put something here. I want to make some little cards to go inside of these little envelopes. So I've cut a piece of cardstock 3 by 3. So let's glue this. Got a little piece of a gel print. This is just another piece of colored cardstock, or craft colored cardstock, I should say. Yeah, I think that's cute. I have these little kind of inspirational AAL and Create. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. It's very simple, but I think it looks good. Then slide that right in there, and we have that little journaling card. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, share it with your friends. I'm always trying to grow that subscriber list. Leave me a comment. I always love to hear from you. I'll see you in my next video.